In the following probability distribution, the random variable x represents the number of activities a parent of a 6th to 8th grade student is involved in. A. Verify that this is a discrete probability distribution. So to verify, two things. We have to make sure that the probabilities are between 0 and 1, and that when we sum these probabilities up, it has to equal 1. Which it does. I did it already. So A checks out. We made sure that all the probabilities are between 0 and 1, and then the summation, the addition of all 5 probabilities equal 1. Draw a probability histogram. Don't worry about that. It's not art class. We're not doing that. Compute and interpret the mean of the random variable x. For this, we will have to go to our calculator. So in our calculator, we're going to go into our list because that's what we do in statistics. We love list. So we hit the stat button, edit, list 1, we're going to put x. So these are the activities that a student or a parent is involved in, right? Parent/student. So we have 0 activities, 1 activity, 2 activity, 3 activities, 4 activities. On the other side, we need the probabilities that correlate to those values. So 0 activities has a probability of 0.073. 1 activity has the probability of 0.117. 2 activities 0.258. 3 activities 0.322. 4 activities 0.23. So we have our activities and then the probability that a parent/student is involved in those activities. List 1, activities, probabilities, list 2. Probabilities will always go in list 2. Now, to compute and interpret the mean, we need to do one variable stats. So we hit the stat button, calculate. We stay on one variable stats. Older calculators, you have to tell it, so L1, comma, L2. And then we hit enter. So then compute and interpret the mean of the random variable x. The mean is always x bar. So for our answer for C, x bar equals 2.519. So that's the compute part. Now, interpret means you have to put words behind this number. So we have to give this word some sort of meaning. So what I basically do is, on average, a 6th to 8th grade parent/student is involved in between 2 to 3 activities on average. So again, that's an interpretation. You have to put words to the number. For this type of problem, we're going to get more into our interpretation, so we're going to have to start putting more words to the values of these numbers. So we have to understand the concept of the problem, what's going on. We're going to continue this problem in the next slide as well.